Hello everyone, good morning. Today we are going to deal with very interesting topic of trigonometric functions, and that is, just guess, graph of trigonometric functions. It is very interesting, and sometimes the questions of your exam that is come from this part and of 6 marks. So that's why let's start. That is trigonometric functions. In trigonometric functions, that is graph of trigonometric functions. As all of you know, all trigonometric functions are periodic. It means they repeats after definite interval. Out of 6 trigonometric ratios, 4 are periodic with period 2 pi and 2 are with pi. So, graph of sine function. So the period of sine function is 2 pi. First of all, we write that is what? Function is, that is fx is equal to sine x. Since in graph we use two axes, x-axis and y-axis. So two coordinates are there, x and y. So that's why actually it is y is equal to fx. Then we write that is sine function is periodic with period 2 pi. What does it mean? It means first of all we wish to get the graph of this function between 0 to 2 pi. Then we extend both sides, that is after 2 pi and before 0. Here it is not required for you, that is write the angle in both degree and radian, but here I am writing to make it easy. You write only in radian. So in all the graphs that is suitable when we take that is easy scale. So to make the scale easy, I am going to take intervals of 30 degree only. It means we start from 0, then 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. In this case, our graph that become very easy. So for angles in degree, I take here 0, then 30, then that is 60. I am not taking here that is 45 to make it easy, since it is from 0 to 360. So that is 90 degree, 120 degree, 150 degree. After 150, guess 180, then plus 30. So it is 240 degree, 270, 300, 330, and finally 360. You directly write the angle in radian. So what's about the radian? It is 0 radian, 30 degree pi by 6. It is pi by 3, it is pi by 2, 120 is 2 times of 60, that is 2 pi by 3, it is 5 times of 30, 5 pi by 6, it is well known for you, pi 210, 7 times of 30, so it is 7 pi by 6, and it is 240, 4 times of 60, that is 4 pi by 3, and it is 3 pi by 2. Now 300, 5 times of 60 degree, that is 5 pi by 3. 330 is 11 times of 30, that is 11 pi by 6, and it is 2 pi. In this way we get the angles in radian: 0, pi by 6, pi by 3, pi by 2, 2 pi by 3, 5 pi by 6, then pi, 7 pi by 6, 4 pi by 3, 3 pi by 2. Now, as you know, 1 by 2 that is equal to 0.5. Now the root 3 by 2 equal to 1.732 by 2, it comes as 0.866. Here I am going to take 0.87. Actually, our scale supports only one place of decimal, but here we take up to 2 places. So write the values. It is 0, The next one is 30. Sine 30 is 0.5. Then it is 0.87 and it is 1. Now in second quadrant, sine is also positive. So it is 1, then write the same values in reverse order. It is 0.87, or we can calculate by earlier rule. Then it is 0.5. It comes here, it is 0. Now in third quadrant, sine is negative, so it value comes here, but with minus sign. It comes here minus 0.87. Now it comes here minus 1, and it comes here minus 0.87, and it is minus 0.5, and it is 0. This is the way to write the values. No problem. To make the table, it is required to first take the angles from 0 to 360 degree and put their values. It is not of use. Now, since we are required to make the graph, so x along what? X-axis, and y is equal to sine x along y-axis. So what are the points? I write plotting the points. Make the points taking x and y. First point is 0, 0. Second is pi by 6, 0.5. Next point is, that is pi by 3, and that is 0.87. Next point is, that is pi by 2, 1. Next point is 2 pi by 3 and 0.87. Next one is 5 pi by 6 and 0.5. Next point is pi 0. Next one is 7 pi by 6 and minus 0.5. Next one is 4 pi by 3 minus 0.87. 3 pi by 2, then minus 1. Next one is 5 pi by 3 and minus 0.87. 11 pi by 6 and minus 0.5. And one more point is there, that is 2 pi, and at 2 pi that is 0. And one more thing, joining then by freehand curves we get the graph of sine function. This is the way by which we get the graph of sine function. Now just take it x-axis. This is one line as x-axis, so it is your horizontal line. Take here one vertical line, and that is what? Y-axis. Let it is, and it is x. And from this part we take, that is x. Take 1 centimeter equal to what? That is pi by 6 on x-axis, and 1 centimeter equal to 0.5 on y-axis. It is our scale. So it is division 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we make, that is 13 also. So right here, that is 0 already. It is pi by 6, it is pi by 3, it is pi by 2, and 2 pi by 3, 5 pi by 6, it is pi, and it is 7 pi by 6, 4 pi by 3, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 3, 11 pi by 6, and it is 2 pi. Actually we check the angles. On y-axis, let it is 1 centimeter, it is this is 1 centimeter, it is, so it represents 0.5, it represents 1. Lower part, it represents minus 0.5 and it represents minus 1. This is your paper. Now what's about the first point? 0 0, so it is 0 0, so just take it. Second one is pi by 6 0.5, pi by 6 0.5, then pi by 2, that is pi by 6 0.5, pi by 3, that is 8.7. so actually it is about 8, and make it like this. That is roughly we draw this line. Okay, so in that graph it is pi by 3 0.8. what is pi by 2? This is 1. What is 2 pi by 3? 2 pi by 3 again 0.87, so 2 pi by 3 0.87. what is 5 pi by 6? Again it is 0.5 here at this level. Now what's about pi? It is 0. Now in this side, this is the line of minus 1, and in between there is line of minus 0.5. so below x-axis, this is 7 pi by 6 minus 0.5, so it is minus 0.5. then 4 pi by 3 minus 0.87, 3 pi by 2 minus 1, 5 pi by 3 minus 0.87, 11 pi by 6, that is mid one 0.5, 2 pi, that is 0. This is a way to get the points. Now we are going to join them freehand. So we join this 0 to this point, it is maximum value, then it goes down, so it is like this, it is minimum at this point, then this is graph of sine function. Here when we use this one at maximum, then it comes as this is, so this is the graph of sine function. Now when we extend, so in this side there is 2 3, it is minus pi by 2, 1 2 3, it is minus pi. When we extend the same graph this side, then it became like this, it is minus pi by 2, then again at minus pi 0, and so on. So we can extend at this side also. So this is the way to get the graph of sine function. Now in first quadrant, this function, what sine function, increases from 0 to 1. In second quadrant, that is this, it decreases from 1 to 0. In third quadrant, that is pi 2 3 pi by 2, again it is decreases from 0 to minus 1. In fourth quadrant, again it is increasing minus 1 to 0. This is about sine function. This is the graph. So we write here the function in first quadrant increases from what, 0 to 1. Second quadrant, that is decreases from maximum value is 1, so 1 to 0. Then third, again what, decreases from 0 to, since it is pi, so 0 to minus 1. And fourth quadrant, again it is increasing 3 pi by 2, so it is minus 1 to 0. minus 1 to 0. It is about the graph of sine function, and it is very easy. So practice it using graph paper. For you it is easy to make it. Okay.